Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Marco from Markham 3D. Today we're going to be making something if this thing stinkin' loads. So I kind of just wanted to go through what we created last week and what I've kind of built throughout the rest of this week. But yeah, just, opening up blend files and then taking for ages. Cool. Let me maybe just click on material mode. Please hurry up. Don't make me a jerk. I did, though, release a brand new free pack. So if you want to go ahead and download that, let me just find the link. Where is it? Here it is. I'm not even on that screen. There it is. Control V, enter. Okay. What a great start, Blender. Anyway, we won't show that off then. There's screenshots in that link. So, as part, the first episode has now been written. However, I did have a shower thought, and I got to re-put the orders of the scene. So tomorrow on Patreon, I'll probably submit it up there so you guys can have a read if you choose to. If not, that's fine. But for one of the scenes in episode 2, I need a hangar which opens so the ship can take off. So that's what we're going to be working on. Probably primarily today we'll do a lot of blocking. And then hopefully we might be able to create some of these smaller assets and then go ahead, put them into a bit of an asset library so that we can utilize them back into the first scene as well. Kind of reuse, rinse, recycle. Sweet. Focus on the option. Okay, yeah. All right, let's get started. I'm going to press N to bring out the side panel, screencast keys, turn that puppy on, and now it's broken. Get stuffed. Surely not. Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, it's woken up. G'day from Sturgeon. Bay. Where's that? Where's Sturgeon Bay? Is it Victoria? That's not Victoria, is it? Oh, Wisconsin. Wisconsin. Patrick Stout, welcome. Okay. G'day. All right, so first things first, we need to bring in something for scale. Just quickly, who have we got? Zumwalt's here, Leo's here, Dennis is here, sweet. Your 8 Remix XL. And Terry's here. Great to see you all here right at the start of this thing. So let's kind of bring in, where's all my add-ons? So I have upgraded to Blender 4.2 now. Purely for the fact was that I updated my NVIDIA drivers and they no longer worked with the current version of Blender, which was freaking frustrating. And so, where's my main man? And so what I actually had to go through and start updating all my add-ons, so on and so forth. 3D, there we go. Damien, welcome. It's good to put a name to the alias. I don't know. Let's go Control J. So this character is purely for scale. We are very loosely going to be using this as a reference. I do like this circle, but I don't like it as a circle. I like it more as probably a pathway into that. The hole in the middle will probably make as a window. And what I want is the top section to actually open up, is what I want. So that's what we're going to be kind of aiming for. And I'll probably end up using one of my old ships that I already have, and that'll be the actual ship in this space. So let's go times 5. So 5, that's 10 meter wide space. And then we will scale that by 1.5. No, let's make it an even. Scale 1.6 on the y-axis. And what's that? Just come up into the here, item. We're at, Control A and apply that scale. We are sitting at -8, so it's a 10 by 16 meter room. Perfect. Or not, but it was updated for yes. Yeah. I'm gonna have to update a lot of Blender add-ons, which is really unfortunate. E to extrude 5, and then from here I'm going to add in. Let's not add in like a perfect circle dome. We'll maybe make it squashed-ish. So rather than 32, let's go 64. Let's go 128. Scale by 10. Rotate X. And so what I'm hoping is that one of these edges line up. They do not. I hate you with a passion. Okay. All right. Maybe we'll just guesstimate. Beautiful. Where is the edge of the circle? I'm going to go here. We're going to press V to rip. And then we're going to do it here. Oop, going to do it here as well. V to rip. Control L. Hate you. Let's do this and this. Delete edges. You suck. Control L, Control I, delete vertices. All right, so this is the size of our roof, and it covers the whole circle. Lovely, that's exactly what we want. And then from here, I'm going to grab this edge, V to rip, and now this is kind of going to be the roof that, if you know what I mean. If it's from the V universe, Dennis could be listening to Sky. What? Oh, you should make a lizard dude or a dragon newt if you use him for scale. I don't have any dragons. Wave a mouse to in front of him, then we'll know for sure. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. What are you guys? V universe. Ah, V. Are we talking about V for Van? V for Van. Anyway, I will be quiet, and I am not thrilled. Let's undo all this. I don't like. I think I've made it too big, so we're going to scale it up. Yeah, a little bit more, like so. Shift S cursor to selected. Now I'm going to select this again. Let's go 3D cursor, and then we're going to, yeah, maybe line it up like that. There we go. So it's kind of a bit more space at the top, a little bit more rounded. I think that's going to look a little bit better. I'm going to go like this, delete face, because I want to get rid of those end faces there. And let's grab the same side. There we go. We're going to press V to rip, Control L, delete vertices. Much better. Yep, perfect. And now this is the bit that's going to be kind of like opening like so. So the idea that I have for this roof is if we do this and then we put in a bevel, this is going to be the hole, the gap that's opening. Scale will just quickly on the y-axis. We'll grab this section, Shift D, P, separate by selection. Hide that one. Let's grab this and we'll go. Just trying to think what is going to be the best way. Let's go like so. Let's go like so. Delete faces. So this is going to be the boundary of our upper area. Bladderman. Be with Mark Singer, General Freddy Krueger. Gosh. There's a name I haven't heard before you were born. Actually, some of you are a little bit older than me. That's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, the problem is I shouldn't have deleted the actual circle. Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. Shift S, cursor to selected. And so that means now, when we go ahead and I'm going to just scale this up a smidgen. That way, Control LP, separate by selection. And then this way, this door will kind of like, I hate you. How is that not? That's annoying. Oops. It's just like both of these, Control A, apply the scale. All right, we'll fix that door later. H, and from here I'm going to delete this face here, delete face. we're going to delete this face for now because this is, I just kind of want to work as if it's a studio. And so we're going to have this view in here. And then, yeah, we'll have a nice big door through here. Let's make, I am making it actually a lot smaller now that I look at it. Let's put a, what are you doing? Edge loop, thank you. This here is going to be 2.5, perfect. So we've got 6 meter space. So we've got 18 by 10 by 6 plus. That's good. Isn't the top roof is a half cut circle? No, it's not. So it's only, it's like a bit of a semicircle. So yeah, I got to work out what is the center of that. Technically, could use a little bit of Pythagoras, but that's a future market problem. Okay, so from here, now I want to create this door. Let's do a Control B. And yeah, we'll go to about there, I reckon. So here, and I'm going to try and line these up as best as possible. 2 meters and -2, so that we have kind of like this entryway. And so this is the entryway in here where they come through. What I will do is grab this. I'm going to E to extrude by 1 on the y-axis. E to extrude on Y on the y-axis. And then let's put our 3D cursor here. And we'll put in the spin tool. And so we're going to have something like that. Nice. So at the moment, we're just kind of going through that blocking phase of getting right. Maybe you should not have deleted. Yes. Yeah, completely agree. Okay, from here, let's control numpad plus that all the way up. P, separate by selection. So now our tunnel is a separate object. Alto, welcome. Actually, while we're here, because it is the start of the stream, let's quickly jump down. You should respect people who wear glasses because they pay to see you. Somebody told me that I don't know how to shave properly. Bloody cheek. I don't know how to say that. What brand of shoes do chickens wear? Reebok. That's the only one. Okay. I'm sorry, not sorry. Those are some great jokes. From here, let's just kind of grab that. E to extrude and go down. Scale Z 0. And we'll go numpad plus P, separate by selection. And so we kind of cut that bit off. Yeah, I know, Dennis. I knew you would love it. That's why. This is, yeah, a pretty good reference image. I have been getting back into Midjourney. Smokey was trying to get me to use Invoke and such, but I just couldn't get like really nice results. So we've kind of gone down back to Midjourney, and you know, the stuff that's pulling out is great. Love it. Vladimir, good mate, good. Yourself? Where is everyone from tonight? Obviously I'm in Australia and it's 10 PM on a Sunday night. Where is everyone from? Well, I know Wisconsin is one. Bolt factory. No, extras, beam builder. I'm going to add in a beam builder. And down the bottom here, let's go to an, nope, I need an eye profile. Awesome. That's exactly what I want. Width, I'm going to make it a little bit wider. And let's go like so. Scale that down. Let's go G to the X. And I'm going to put that there. From here, tab into edit mode, and we'll scale that along the y-axis. Shift D to the X. Actually, I might delete that. Select it, and then we're going to go into the mirror modifier. Generate mirror. Macedonia. Welcome. Taiwan. Nice. Still in Belgium. Yeah. Fuck, I want to go to Europe so bad. I'm sure you're a dad of more than 3 kids. 2. They've just put them to bed. School holidays at the moment. Tomorrow is their last day. Then they go back to work. They're back to school on Tuesday. 2 PM sharp. In Austin, Texas. That seems like an interesting place to be as well, to go. I wouldn't mind that, to tell you the truth. However, we'll just wait a little bit before things calm down. Kansas. I want to say Kansas. Deadly. Welcome. George Hamilton. George Hamilton. Is that a name that's familiar? I think I'm thinking of someone else. Scotland. Awesome. It's 1 p.m. I hope you're having an absolute stunning day. I do... One thing, we went to Europe in 2010-ish, and the one thing I wanted to see was pure green grass, and we did that in Scotland as we went through up into Edinburgh. It was great. Let's continue on. So we've got this. Let's maybe create some ribs. No, we can't really do ribs because of that. Oh, that's fine. Actually, let's make a border. So we're going to create this. If I do an E to extrude and an Alt S, I hate you. You did not do what I wanted you to do. That's fine. We're going to go E to extrude, Z down. Control numpad plus to increase the selection, P to separate by selection. I want this piece in here, generate. We're going to solidify modifier and just make it a little bit thicker. It's going that way. Awesome. Brilliant. Delightful. However, we are going to grab these two edges, scale on the x-axis. Perfect. Let's go GZ, bring it up, and just fudge it a little bit. Nice. And that's kind of giving us our border. Hello. Do you want to put you back down? All right. There we go. Sport. Yep, one of them isn't sleeping. Very correct. Okay. Let's get rid of that. I do like this piece here. Let's grab... I do like the idea of this ramp, like ramping down a smidgen. So maybe we'll go my 0.2. E to extrude 0.2. Just thinking what's the best way to do that. Maybe not. Maybe we go Shift D. I'm just going to go 5 up into the air. And then we're going to do a bevel, Control B. You have to remember we're still in the blocking phase. Delete faces. Control L, GX minus 5. So now we're here. Let's go P to separate by selection. Now from here we can go into the solidify modifier, just increase the size a bit, and we can go E to extrude Y, GZ. I know it's a bit of clipping, but I think that's okay. Let's maybe make this door frame here. Nope. What would be the quickest way? Quickest way, yeah, actually, grab this circle, Shift D, P, separate by selection, and I just want this piece. Cool. And then from here we go GY, E to extrude Y. And then I just want to solidify that a little bit. So we'll go solidify. And let's go 0.1, 0. And now we've kind of got a nice boundary. Make sure we turn on even thickness, so it's kind of like all together. Mark, have you used Eevee Next yet? No. No. And this is now my conundrum. My conundrum is Unreal Engine or Eevee. Unreal Engine, I have a stupid amount of assets in there. I'll bump up your mic output, sure. Sure? Mic output? Oh. I'm on mute. Okay. Gonna have to do it this way. The good old fashioned way. Which I don't know how. Sound settings, sound settings. I can't hear anything, which is fine. We'll bump this up to there. Hopefully we're a lot clearer. Yeah, there we go. We're probably better now. What if it's 4.2, you're using Next by default? Yes, so I haven't actually like touched it. I did notice that ambient stinking occlusion is off, which is a little bit frustrating. Oh my goodness. Increasing preference systems, max shaded compilation, sub-process may improve. What are you talking about, you drunk? I don't use Eevee very often. System, something, maximum, 10. Cool. And obviously we know that HDRIs don't work yet. How do you look, buddy? Do you still look like rubbish? No. Actually, that's not bad, is it? Hang on, where's the ray tracing? Ray trace? Holy crud. Poop on a stick. Wow. I just want to try the other scene. Alleyway 04. See if this will actually load this time. Oh gosh. Just want to see. Okay. I haven't touched Eevee. I'm starting to see all the videos. Yeah. Yeah, he's looking schmick. So that's the sucky thing though, is yeah, there's just so many stinking assets in Unreal Engine. Alright, let's have a look. See if Blender will crash. Compiling Eevee shaders. Now, with most of my shaders as well, most of my textures, everything is always texture based. I don't try and make custom made shaders, just because, like, yeah. If I do go into like Unreal Engine or something, then yeah, may have to fiddle with glass and rendering. Okay, that's fine. That's good setup for 4.2. Yeah, I might have to check that out then. I don't think I've ever spoken to Shorty. Southern Shorty. Have I? I don't think I have. When I was on Blender Nest, I think he had left by then. I mean, he's still floating around, but yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, one thing I did notice though is the ambient occlusion button's gone, and also the bloom button is gone. So I don't know what that's about. But once again, I haven't. Alright, still 130 remaining shaders. Far out. Okay, 24. Okay. Ray tracing. Sky texture. So let's change the sky texture. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty schmick. Volumetrics. Wait, no. I should have a volumetrics in here. Don't I? What's this? That's the background buildings. Yep. Ooh, they look okay. Ugh. Okay, they look a little bit worse for wear, but that's fine. Yeah, I just want to see a volumetrics. Let's have a look. Let's go into a cube. Sorry, just testing now. I haven't played with this yet. Let's go into shading, new, volume scatter. Let's go into there. Let's go into render. We're going to go 0.1. .9, 0.5, 0.25. I mean, it looks good. F12. Oh. There we go. All right. 0.1. Let me just quickly change the world material. Sure. Let's do an F12 now. And then, so that's what it looks like on here. Where's the bloom? Where's the bloom gone? All right. And then let's jump over into cycles. Hopefully the PC doesn't die. HDRI sun works. The sky texture? I didn't think it did. Did it? It does. No. Wait, no, I'm in cycles. Idiot. Oh, in the compositor now. Ugh. Brother, what's that? Yep. Oh, gosh. All right. Stuff it. We'll come back to it anyway. Interesting. I am intrigued about this, though. Go away. So we've got this now. Yeah, right. What in composition? Use nodes. No. What was it called? Blur. Can't think. Ambient occlusion. No. Bloom. Nope. Cool. I think there must be the whole setup. You have to tick a box in the sky thing. Sure. Let's go test that out. So here, come up into here, world. Let's go sky. You say there's a tick box somewhere. I think, okay. Sure. Alright, whatevs. Still pretty cool. Glare. It's the glare node. Yeah. And then, the way I like to do it is image viewer, and then we come down into here. Whoops, coming down into here. Come down into here. Compositor, no. Image editor. And then we don't have a render. Let's press F12. Just for funsies. How about we put the camera somewhere where we want it? Control numpad 0. And I'm just going to change the format. 1920. And then if we come over into compositing, now if I press F12, we have this. And then select render down here. Render. And then whatever we change down here, it'll kind of start propagating outwards. So Blender crashed here. That's fine. That's awesome to know. Okay, this is a bit of a change. Choose Fogo. Yeah. This bloom. If we were to just test this out real quick, I'm just going to add in a cube, put it there. Let's go into materials, new material, and we're just going to go into emission. Change this to blue. 50, 20, 5. Compositing, let's go on F12. Okie dokie. Fog glow. I hate you so much. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it's too bright. Anyway, we'll come back to all this crud. So let's actually just get back into modeling, and then we'll do that. Try adding custom HDRI. Oh yeah, we will come back to all that, I reckon. Let's try and smash a little bit more out of this. I like these pipes up here, and I cannot lie. Oh man, you're an idiot. Okay, let's go rotate. I'm going to move this out. Scale by 2. Nope. Scale on the Y by 2. Scale Y by 2. Let's go Shift Y, something like that. From here, let's grab the outside scale on the Y-axis. Yep, and it's not. Let's go Shift S, snap to grid. Awesome. And then this here, I'm going to grab this side here, G to the Y, right click, Shift S, selection to grid. Uh-oh. Let's go 0.7. Oh, just go 1. -1, just so everything's kind of like together. And then here, yeah, there's a 2 meter pipe. Let's go scale on the Y-axis. E to extrude, Alt S, something like that. Do you know why plumbers are the most ambitious during the night? Because they've got pipe dreams. That is absolutely great. Love it. Global illumination in this thing, ray trace, resolution. I don't know what this resolution is. Yeah, all right. I'll go watch some videos and break down all this stuff. Let's go delete faces. Control L, delete vertices. And then I'm going to go face, face, and then E to extrude along the x-axis. And we're going to plop it in there like so. Now, with that there, we can go G. Nice, nice. Place that in like so. But yes, no, I am going to have to go back and work this out. Okay, interesting though. Eevee is very interesting. And that throws more spanners in the stinking workflow! Yeah, it's Marco 1, you clown. Oh, I'm in the wrong resolution. I'm sorry. I just realized that I can see very clearly at the moment. Let's go into display settings and we'll make that 150. There we go, just make everything a little bit bigger. Let's go full screen, perfect, back to normal. Bring everything back up so I can see chat. Awesome, brilliant, lovely jubblies. And then we will extend this. There we go. Let's go Shift D, Z, and then we're going to go Alt S, increase that. However, we will offset it a smidgen. cool beans. You can kind of see how we're building up all these little pieces. Ooh, I like that idea that we have a slot. Something like that. Whoops. Scale on the Z. And then we go E. Then we go E to extrude. And then we can continue this on. So it kind of goes into the wall. Control S to save. What we might do real quick is just throw some textures on here. I know we're just blocking it out, but it's kind of good to still see just a little bit of jazz. I'm going to go into my DreamUV. I hate you. There we go. Let's go down into... Oh, please tell me DreamUV works still. Don't break my stinking DreamUV. Click on that. Click on this. Hotspot. From here, we want that one there. And then we'll do the same up here. Hotspot. I hate you. It's because we've got an Engon somewhere, which is fine. We can select that, that, and that. We're going to press V to rip. Hotspot. Merge by distance. Okay. So I just had multiple vertices sitting on top of each other was the problem. Let's go V to rip. Hotspot. Sweet. And then we'll do raw material on there. And then hotspot that puppy. Raw material on there. And kind of now if we jump over into this, hopefully, yeah, we've got a nice little box. Let's go with this one. I'm going to go into hotspot. We'll put red onto here. I think this is a wrong color red. Yeah, let's go this dark red. Lots of scratchy McScratch scratch. Cool. I like it. And then over here, let's do hotspot. And we'll change the color on this one to be that. Yeah. No. Oh, that's the good one. Oh, yes. Let's go with that. Oh. Actually, I did see a video pop up about No Man's Sky. How good is that game? Do you know why dead people don't like shapes more than 4 cymes? Because on Engon Splendor. I don't know why people hate necromancers. They're just trying to raise a family. There you go. There's a bit of a classic one. Hotspot. I don't apologize for that one at all. Nope. Let's do that one again. Yep. However, we will put some cuts in this one. I am going to go here. 3, 3, 3, 3. Let's do a V to rip. And now let's do a hotspot. Perfect. That's much better. It's a Ghostbusters joke. Oh, okay. So all these materials are from my asset pack. If we get up to like 50 likes, let's give away 10 copies. But yeah, these are all kind of like on my Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Hit the like button, yeah, and we'll give away a couple of copies. And I'll probably make a version 3 soon as well. Okay, so from here, let's go shade smooth. Whoops, shade smooth, auto shade smooth, auto shade smooth. Let's go hotspot on that, hotspot on that. Let's do this. Did you like that? You did. Do the same. Actually, we'll do a green pipe. It's just kind of like breaks up the color. Lovely. Great. Okay, so now we can start going ahead and adding in some of the other things. We might actually jump over into the other folder Eevee wants me. Hey, it's Mr. Slice Factor. Long time no see. That one will be for vegetation. If it's version tree. That one I'm paying. That's great. This is a terrible relationship that we have. Just saying. I am starting to like Eevee again. If I can get this guy looking maybe a little bit better. Oh wait, is ray tracing turned on? Ray tracing is turned on. Resolution? It's 1.1. Precision? Okay. Thickness? Your mum's a thickness. I have no idea what I'm doing. Ooh. Oh. Okay, stop. Don't touch that stuff. Yeah, if I can get... Yeah, this is 4.2. If I can get this character looking nice, because I can see his... There's no subsurf on this guy. If I can get him looking better, I will probably... Yeah, maybe upgrade. Let's get rid of that one. Control L, delete vertices. So his eyes can come back. Ah! Okay, there is these eye occlusions on him. Control L, delete vertices. Yeah, he just needs to look better. That's it. Looks like my distant cousin. You reckon? Oh, Okay, shut up, Marco. He does a little bit. Okay, so from here, what are we going to make? We're going to make, I reckon, some sort of like fuel cell oven style piece in the corner. Fuck, look at this. We can just model straight into Eevee. Oh, this is disgusting. This is disgusting. E to extrude. Let's go something like that. Shift S cursor selected, and then from here we're going to add in a box. I mean, technically we still are, what do you call it? Grey boxing? Grey boxing? No, no. Blocking. Blocking is the word. Well done, Marco. And let's do this. And then it's time to smash this out because of the fact that, like, we're on live stream. We need to do this super quick. Let's go into our sci-fi engines. I don't want sci-fi engines. I want... Ooh, power boxes. Power boxes are not there. Power boxes are here. And I've got to fix this up. It's not what I want. Console is the one I wanted. This can come down to here. Ah. Jeez. Gosh. Started stressing me out for a sec. Okay, let's go like so. Scale that up. I do want to turn this into a screen. And right at the start of the stream, I should have put a link in the description. Let me just quickly do it again. Where's my description? So this, what I'm about to use, is the asset pack that I've just released. And it's just kind of like a whole bunch of decals, emission decals. So we're going to go, let's go Shift D, P separate by selection. I'm going to click and drag that one. I'm going to click and drag that one onto there. Let's do U, cubic projections with bounds, and then we will give that almost like a blue light. There we go. Let's go new material, and this is going to be our fuel cell. Caps lock is on, Marco, good job. Fuel cell, done. So I can select that and that. Control J, Control J to join. And so now when we come in, we can split this puppy up into segments. Let's do a, oops. Let's do a bevel here. And I'm going to do a bevel here. Let's just expand this, E to extrude, Alt S, just to bring it up a little bit. Nice. I am going to go here, and we will select this section in here, V to rip, so that's now separated. Let's do here and here. Control E, mark seam, mark seam, mark seam. And then this section in here, let's grab a few of these panels. There. Nice. Oh. Control Shift Z. Shift D Y. Scale on the Z. Maybe we might just delete these two. Control L. G to the Z. Bring it up a little bit. E to extrude. Bring it back. And so what we're just creating is kind of like a bit of a panel that's sitting above it. And then we could probably come in and create some bolts. So we'll do that afterwards. Any chance for one with customizable text? Ah, are you talking about these materials? If they added sound design and you call this Eevee metal. Gosh, terrible. What are we on? 33 likes. Come on, let's get up to 50. Come on. I forgot what I was doing. Yes, so from here now, if we come into the side on, and I'm going to select these two here. Let's do a V to do a rip. Nope. Let's do a Control E to mark seam. So now, if I go I to do an inset, E to there, we're not really going to be seeing this, which is fine. Control E, mark seam. Hotspot that puppy. Yep, sweet. Back into DreamUV. Let's make this, I almost feel like it should be that. Let's do a Control A and apply the scale. Do it again. Hotspot. Yep, that's fine. I don't know how I feel about this. I think it's more, it's an Eevee problem that it's being so shiny. So maybe we'll change this to painted. Yes. Look at that. That's good. Oop. Let's just fix that up. So that's a good thing to know. But now we kind of have, yeah, this bit on the back. G to the Y. Cool. That looks awesome. From here, let's select this. Shift S, cursor selected. I'm going to add in a cylinder. 32 vertices. Why am I working on such a small view? So we're just going to hide that away. Scale. Scale. GZ. Let's rotate that by 90. And then let's do shift right click. Bam, bam. Bring that up. And then come sideways, and I'm going to go like so. Perfect. Is that too high? Maybe. Yeah, do you have one count your own MFD or show ammo count, for example? Are you talking about in Unreal Engine? Because I do have a video for it. How much is your material pack? I would get Patreon because it's only like $6, where the material packs are like $5 each. How can I achieve avatar movie plants growing shaders in Blender? I don't do plants. If you've seen any of my stuff. I started learning Blender just to complete some of the tutorials like Donut, sort of many more. Now what should I do? Now what should I follow? Start making your own thing. There is no point in constantly doing tutorials. Start making what you want. That way, when you're like, how do I do this? You know what to look for. If you've done the tutorial, if you've done the donut, you've done the saw tutorial, which I'm assuming maybe like Grant Abbott's one, start making your own whatever. And then go, I need to know how to do this. And then you can start specifically searching for what you need to search for. What's the name of the add-on using for showing keys? Screencast keys. Somewhere. I don't know. It's somewhere. Screencast keys. There it is. I don't know where I got it from. It's from somewhere. Just Google it. CGI compositing and thinking combine emissions with principal BDSF server. Yep. Really excellent value on Patreon. Can confirm. Yes, I try and do something big at least once a month. With the short film, with the web series that I'm working on, I will be putting up the scripts so that if you want to have a read, you can. If not, that is fine. But I'm going to constantly be trying to create some assets. Probably the alleyway that we created last week. Once that is finished, I'll put that up there as well. So it's all download, and they're all using my textures as well. There's a few that aren't, but whatevs. Decide your niche. Yes. To have blocks to create our own HUD. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. No. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't know that, Leo. You know what I really should do is get rid of all my add-ons and then start re-downloading them fresh. I think that might be probably the best option, just because I'm so stinking. Yeah, so many add-ons. So many add-ons. And also I picked up that Humble Bundle pack. Oh my goodness. There's some really good add-ons in there. Cheese and whiskers. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, let's go. Let me find it. This one here. If we do that, hang on, let me just get it for you. Come on, Cheech. Oops. Yep. Okay. Link. Okay. So in there, there is a link to the Humble Bundle thing. Go click on that. Go check it out. I think I paid like $40 odd or something, and is a stupid amount of add-ons. So yeah, don't look at this, not that. Click on this link. But you got like Faceit. Oh, shut up, phone. You've got Faceit. You've got Trashmaster as well. Here, this one, there's missing a scat file, which is really annoying. UV Packmaster 3. If you actually watch some of his tutorials, a real cool bloke did those ones. But there are a few courses in here as well. The Animator Bootcamp, there was one about the tire, and then also environment creation for Unreal Engine 5. So there's, you have to remember this is in Australian as well. So it's 50 Australian, which is 35 US-ish maybe? Anyway. Where am I? Go back. There we go. Yes, so that was all in, can't remember who posted it in my Discord. But then when I saw it, I'm like, yeet. Yes, please. Control L, hide. So to whoever posted it in my Discord, thank you. Making me spend money. Let's go C, delete faces. I hate you, why? Here. Delete vertices. There we go. Let's press F, and then we'll do F again. Here and here. E to extrude. And then we do, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's keep going a bit further. So it actually goes into the wall. And then we'll line this up with our next one. Alt H. Control L, Shift D to the X, like so. Control L, Shift D, and we'll bring that down to about there. Nice. So we're kind of just adding in pipes. I like this kind of console. Oh, dude, what are you doing, you donkey? Let's come over into here. Let's go back into our asset browser. Power boxes, not that one, it's this one here. And then let's kind of just start smashing out some of these power boxes. Far out. Why? Stop it. Let's go rotate Z 180. And so we're just going to kind of fill this scene up a little bit with boxes and such. Let's go with this one now. There we go. And so this is another thing on Patreon. Like, you can buy these individually on Gumroad. Somewhere. I think, do I have Patreon on there? I do, yes. Or, yeah, just download them from Patreon. Okay, from here, I'm going to leave that as is for now. Let's go right click, shade smooth. Can I do that? Let's go down to DreamUV. Where are you? Say you are. And then Control J to join. Nice. Beautiful pipes. From here, let's grab that. You are rotated the wrong way. Rotate Y, 90 degrees. Rotate Z. Rotate Y. Okay, and then we've also got the option to get stuffed. Click and drag. Far out. Why? Hemoglobins. Okay, I might just do this, do that, and then we'll put another power box in there as well. We'll come back to that. Air conditioner vent. We put an air conditioner in here. Okay, let's go. Where's that red one? I think this is the red one. Nope, that's fine. Just make it nice and big. I do have, is it this one? Nope. Oh, it is. Sweet. Awesome. And so as you can see, yeah, we're starting to fill out. Oh, my itchy nose. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. Let's go into the other blend file, which is 102. Did you make all those assets by yourself? Yes. Confirmed. $35. Sweet. So those are all assets, and they've all been baked. The textures have been baked. So if we go into like here, select this puppy, go into shading, you can see how, yeah, it's all UV unwrapping. Cool. What else? Can we select that? Yeah, see? Everything is baked. So that's why I try and avoid using PBR shaders, because if I do need to go to like Unreal Engine, Omniverse, something, Felicia White work, then yeah, I've got no dramas because everything's portable. Have some prayed. I don't know how to make an asset library. When I try to make a library, I always mess things up. So save your library wherever, save your files wherever. System, library path, file paths. So these are all my file paths that I have. This one here is mine. And so if we actually crack a tool or open this one, let me go into Windows Explorer, Control V. So these are all my stuff. That one there is Spookies. Let's go Sci-Fi Building Blend. This is this one here. Ah. Okay. Let's start from scratch. Let's just create something. Okay. Let's go File, New, General. And let's just go I-E-E. Okay, there's my brand new... No. Let's do this. Let's go into... I want this, 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 and this. Whoop. This. Is that everything? Yep. Control C. I'm going to come over into my new file. Control V. All right. Let me just reorganize all this stuff. We're going to place it like that. Select all Alt-R, Alt-G to reset the location, rotation, and scale. Delete that and delete the light. So I'm going to literally make an asset pack right now. There we go. Oh, dang it. Okay. That needs to go up here. This is the lathe that we made. This is when I was going to be making a parody of I just made a thing. I did a thing. I can't remember. So these are our assets. File, save as. Let's save them into our asset library. Let's call this Markham3D _ workshop items. Well done. Save. So now if we open up the asset library, nothing is here. Control S to save. If I do a refresh, nope. What I need to do now is I need to select everything that I want to be in my asset library. So up over here in the top right hand corner, I'm going to right click, mark as asset. Now this will auto include any materials attached to each of the pieces. Ah, poop. No, I want cardboard. I'm gonna join these two. Control J to join, and we'll get rid of those. This here, I want to get rid of. Get rid of that material. That box can stay. The bucket can stay. Rubber, cardboard. Sweet. Control S to save. So now we've got our 10 items. If we go back into our blend file now, you'll see that everything is now, if I refresh, everything is now in the unassigned. Those are our items, they're unassigned. But we need to attach them into a library now. So if we go into current file, Markham3D, let's go new folder. I'm going to call this one workshop. Cool. Select all our unassigned materials and we'll move them into the workshop. Control S to save. Now, hopefully when we come back into here, we click refresh. They're no longer there. If we expand Markham3D, we should have workshop. We are now in the workshop. Where's my, that's the lathe. Where's the rest of it? Did I not join it? You dumb donkey. I did. File, open recent. Control S to save. Oh, interesting. Because what? No. That's 04. No, plain. Okay, delete. Right. Don't. But then if I click and drag that in. Huh. Interesting. I'm going to rename this to 04. Oh, I stuffed up good. Clear asset. There we go. Control S to save, close, refresh. And now when I bring this in, there we go. We now have lathe and all that kind of stuff. We have to bring all those assets into one place. You can have them wherever the heck you want. You just need to go into preferences, file paths, asset library, and put it wherever you want it to go. So I've got my 5000 material. I've got the vegetation by B Productions, Simply Cloth. What else? So I got Traffiq and Botaniq by the Polygony guys, my library, and then user library, whatever. but you need to put it in here and don't forget to click Save Preferences. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. There's a tutorial. Made using Booleans, block colors. It'll automatically convert to triangles. So if you're okay with that, that's fine. But just be prepared, it's not going to stay as an n-gon in a game. It will convert to a triangle. What do you think a police officer assigned to desk duty do to kill time? He tosses his radar, chases after him, call it playing cops and robbers. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. All right, let's so what I'm going to do now is let's scale this up, and then I've got a feeling these are all the same boxes, just different scales. Yep, dang it. Anyway, got multiple boxes. So from here, and I saw how someone made like a custom box texture. Oh, it was gorgeous, and I'm going to have to steal how he did it. Okay, and then we're going to go Shift D. And so what I did with this box is that the origin point is at the very bottom. So when I scale it, yep, it'll always kind of, yeah, be however. Oops. And then we can kind of just start filling the space. Let's just go delete, delete. And then we can even put a bucket here. So there we go. Kind of like you can very quickly see how, yeah, build an asset library. Mate, you need to modernize some transparents, forklifts. I did start doing that in this scene. If I go hide assets. Nope. Collection? There it is. Yeah, so I did start creating a bit of a forklift thing in this scene, and then we've got kind of like CNC machine. Oh, stuff this. I'm taking these machines. Is that everything? Yep. Control C. Let's go into that asset library file that we just created. I'm going to dump them in there, and I'll come back in and probably retexture it. Are you familiar with the add-on Drop It? Yes, I have. I might even have it. I don't know. It's a free Blender add-on from memory. Now let's go Control V. And then these here, we're going to go right-click, mark as asset, Control S. Make sure we grab these, put them into I Hate You. Workshop. There we go. Into there, Control S to save. The reason why I'm grabbing these is because they're stinking. Oh, yes. I forgot about you. Dang it. Did I close it already? Yep. Let's go into workshop. Because of work, I obviously have a load of construction. Ooh. I semi-do. I semi-do. We'll talk about that one a little bit later. But I do like that idea. Okay, so these are my CNCs. Actually, these are kind of... these here. These are from a very old blend file. Almost probably a year old, maybe even a little bit more. Let's close that now. Let's come back into our main file. And then let's go refresh. Sweet. And then this is where we can kind of come in and start dumping in CNCs. Got to fix up the origin on that. That's fine. Good old CNC lathe. I believe this is hot spotted. Nah, you suck. Let's... Ooh, why is that? Is there a face in there? No. Okay, let's go right click. Merge by distance. 192 vertices. Hotspot, I hate you. Okay. So in here somewhere, there is an ugly n-gon that is stopping me from UV hotspotting. It's probably the dial. Oh well, we'll come back and fix that one up. Let's try this CNC. These are actual CNCs as well. I did model these off some photos. Matt Dozer. Oh, is this an actual texture? Nope. Oh, actually it is. Let's go rotate 180. Heh. I remember this now. I remember making this one. Let's maybe move this one to the other side. Because for those of you who don't know, I used to be a fitter and turner many, many moons ago. What does hotspot do? So hotspot, it kind of breaks, oh, itchy nose. If it kind of breaks the whole mesh down into squares. So think of kind of like a box mapping, but not. If I were to come into, for instance, this object here, and we went into share UV editing, and I went to tab into edit mode, you can kind of see how it's broken up into like that. Now the reason why it's done that is because of this file. And so you can kind of see how it's all sliced up. Now, my textures that I have, if we went into material mode, the textures that I've created are split up into that. So for instance, if I were to go into, go back into layouts, workshop, we go into materials, DreamUV. So this is using all the DreamUV materials. I can now go, for instance, this one here. This will now automatically UV map that. So DreamUV is for free. These materials I do have on Gumroad or on Patreon, but on Patreon is actually a pretty big library now. It's got both sets of materials. It's got all my kitbashing sets. It's got my city buildings. Let me just show you. Oh wow, I've had 2 subscribers since I started. Awesome. So if we go into Patreon, Mark on 3D. And so if we come in, so this is obviously a free one. They can download. These are the materials. These are these buildings which are available. The power boxes assets. That was a whip. This kitbashing set. Ah, yes. So I created a bit of a planet material, buildings, and yeah, it's all for like $6-7. And it goes on and on and on. So it's got like probably 2 or 3 years worth of library stuff. For $5. It's only worth the cost. Thank you, Kenneth. I appreciate it. Okay, live streaming. There we go. Back to this. I got a bunch of models made for work. Up to market or share. Sweet candy. Okay, so, but yeah, that's what the DreamUV. So it's just a way of texturing. Far out, this stupid itchy nose. Just a way of texturing that I do. Because I'm like, I started struggling a bit with texturing because I was trying to mimic like Techno Weave. Oh, far, actually, his material setup would be interesting now. So if we went into, yeah, Techno Weave, this guy. This jerk, look how good this stuff is. Jerkosaurus. Nope, not you. You. So this is, some of it's in Eevee, some of it's in cycles. I think this shot here is in Eevee. And so, yeah, I tried to start replicating like that ambient occlusion setup and blah, blah, blah. Like you can really see it in there. But it was destroying a lot of render times. However, now that Eevee's here, world's itchiest nose. However, now, yeah. So this guy, he's a jerk. I hope to never meet him. I hope to one day meet him. Shake his hand because he is pretty good at what he does. Just saying. This, and I literally bought this kitbashing set just to break down his material setup and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. That one got serious. Drake. Something else, salt plus nose. Just okay. From here, we should probably maybe even break up the floor into tiles. So let's go P separate by selection, and then I'm going to go like so. Let's maybe break it up into 3s. Okay, how are we going to do this, Marco? I don't know. You tell me. All right, I will. Let's do. See what we could do. is Control E, mark seams. Then when we do a hotspot, it'll redo it all, which is fine. What does this look like? Oh, yes. No, it's not the one I want. What the Hickabotham? Ah! I think that is facing the wrong way. Yes. So let's do a Control N. Whoops. Shift N inside. Shift N inside. So we're just flipping the normal so that they're facing the right way. Shift N inside. This one here as well. Shift N inside. That's now fine. This is completely wrong. Shift N. I wonder if hotspot works now. Nope. Go suck a lemon. DreamUV temp. Get rid of that. Okay, so let's now go back into this thing. Face orientation. No, still not what I was after. Let's go with this one. This is the tank material. It is there, but it's not exactly what I was after. Oh yeah, that one's a bit better. Shininess is a little bit too high, so I'm just going to change that puppy. Roughness. Yeah, that roughness is way too strong. So let's do a color ramp onto there and bring it down. You know what? I'm not even going to do what I was going to do. That's awesome. Let's go with that. And I'm going to add in this, thus, and thus. Control E, mark seam. N. Oops, we'll go back into this. Let's go into hotspot. Nice. Excellent. That is great. Sorry. Did I stuff off the mic? Nope. Sound's still coming. Yeah, I know. I got it as soon as he released it, and I think I paid 120, 150 bucks. So, yeah, I know. It's how's your father money? Control E mark seam. Yeah. But I love the dude's work, and yeah, I wanted to try and understand how the heck does he do it. Did I? I didn't mark seam. But you want to be a Jerkosaurus. Let's press V to rip. And then we'll do a bevel. 0.01. Okay. And let's do that. Awesome. Brilliant. Let's do a hotspot on that puppy. Nice. Excellent. Yep. I really like how this is all coming together. The floor, I'm not too sure about. I think we might have to change it. The sky. What does the sky look like? If we go -5, yeah. Okay. Okay. 15. Beautiful. Let's go with that. I like this. I like this. Lights. Have I made lights anywhere? Yes. Let us go strip this part. Let's go Alt-H to hide. Sure. Let's bring back our factory. And I made these lights. Shift-D. Oops. Control-C. And we'll get rid of the mirror modifier. I hate you. What else? Let's just take that. And we'll go back into our other scene. Let's do a Control-V. Okay, seem to have grabbed the whole roof. Sure. Control-L, delete vertices. Control-L, delete vertices. Delete. Okay, let's grab get rid of that. Get rid of this mirror. Beautiful. There we go. Awesome. Okay, so now it leaves us with this. Let's maybe just grab that, GZ. And then we will face that off. Actually, before we do that, let's apply the modifier. And then we can grab this. Shift S, cursor selected. Let's add in that scale Y, GZ. Control J to join. I want the origin point, so Shift S, cursor to dang it. Nope. Shift S, cursor selected. Right click, set origin to 3D cursor. Yep. Awesome. And then what we can do now is I could probably snap to grid, but I'm not going to bother about that. I'm just going to place it like so. Let's go tab into edit mode, Shift D, something like that. Awesome. Here, generate mirror modifier, and then we'll plop that into there. Lovely jubblies. And so now if we bring this back, let's do an Alt-H. Let's grab this piece here. Control L, U, nope, hotspot. Oh, hotspot. Sweet. We will do, right. Cool bananas. You find out, I'm just kind of curious to see what it's like. -5. I think I'm going to have to add in some lamps. Yep. Sweet. So let's go 15. Oh, let's go 3 more likes, and then I'll give away 5 copies of the DreamUV. Yeah. Let me just bring it up onto my Gumroad. Do we have it? 3 more likes. Go on, and then we'll release some Gumroad assets pack. I just had the Gumroad window. Where is it? Come on, Gumroad. There it is. Click on this. Go into my Gumroad. 48. Products. Let's go down into DreamUV Textures Volume 2. Oh, sorry. Click on, go back. Let's call, no, I have to go to checkout. Oh, 49. New discount. I'm going to call this just a YouTube. 51. Awesome. Well done, peeps. Let's call this giveaway. What's the date today? 21st/07, just so I know. Let's go into DreamUV Textures Volume 2, 100% off, limited quantity. Let's go 8. Oops. 8, limited quantity, add discount. Let's go copy there into here. We're doing a giveaway. Click on this. Don't forget there's still free downloads of other stuff. Come on, hurry up. Click on this, Control V, that, copy. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Where is my chat gone? Are you my chat? Are you my chat? Are you my chat? There we go. Control V, enter. Do you normally wait to the end to rename meshes? Yeah, rename meshes. Normally, yeah. Normally, because normally I'll go through and combine a whole bunch of stuff. So there's no point in kind of like renaming them as I go, because a lot of it will combine. So for instance, kind of like this doorway will combine with this, da-da-da-da. So yeah, I'm not sure about Eevee. Because if we, let's just do a Control S to save. If I went over into cycles, GPU 42, 64. See, this just looks better. I don't know. I don't know if I'm convinced about the new Eevee. I think at the end of the day, it's still no cycles. It's getting there. Maybe I just got to play with the settings some more. Okay, so let's go scale YY, XX. And we will go into a bit of an orangey light, 500 watts. Alt D, so it keeps the memory of my settings. And if I want to change it, it'll change it for all. Alt D. Cool. Shift S, cursor selected. 3D cursor. Bam, bam, bam. Shift D, scale X -1. Sure. 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 Rotate. Control S to save. No worries. I think it's overhyped. Like, I mean, that looks great. And then if we go to Eevee, look, it's probably I got to play with some of these settings. But if we were to go Control Numpad 0, just as a test, 1080. Let's do an F12. Oh, my arm. All right, there's the bloom. Whoops. Open up rendering window. So let's go into window, render, window, render, view, render. That's layer 1. Let's go to layer 2. What? Let's just do an F2. I got some Wiggles eyebrows. I think clouds would make this better. I'm not worried about the external at the moment. I think more junk would look better. Oh, I did it again. I think junk would look better. All right, so we're in slot 1 at the moment. So if we go to slot 2. What? There we go. And then we went over into cycles. And then we did an F12. I mean, obviously the render times are a lot longer, but that's cycles, Eevee. Yeah, see, there's definitely like settings I just got to play with. So that's Eevee, that's cycles. Oh, that's gorgeous. That bit there. Ah, yes. External. What? Oh, indoor clouds. As my kids would complain about me farting, those kinds of clouds. Shading. Let's go new. We will go into a volume scatter. 0.01. 0.9. Whoops, you need to go into volume, mate, not into there. Maybe we go 0.1. What's that? 0.025. Speed up your cycles, render Control B. Select the camera so you aren't rendering the whole. I don't really care. It'll render pretty quick regardless. That's kind of cool. You don't need a virtual computer. We'll would make for an interesting audio-visual note. Where the fart is. So, yeah. A little bit of humosity. A little bit of humidity in there. I think would look great. That looks alright. Is this part of a larger project or educational purpose? No, this is all part of a larger project. I am finally pulling up my socks, even though I'm not wearing socks at the moment. This will be... I'm working on a web series. First episode has been written. I got to reorder the script a bit now, just because I had a really good shower thought, and it makes a bit more sense on why certain things happen. And so, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. That's going to be my main goal for hopefully the next couple of months. And then from there, I get to work on some 3D printing projects after that. Even though I kind of do want to make some 3D printing projects. Let's do this. Let's apply the solidify modifier. We're going to grab this and this. Let's go... Oh, no. Let's do this, this, and this. So we're going to just start adding a little bit more details to certain objects. Let's go like that. Scale on the x-axis. From here, I'm going to grab that, Shift-D, scale that in. Let's press F, I, delete faces, Control L, E. There we go. So we kind of just have this little border thingamabob. If I select the... what's that? Let's do that. And then I'm going to create 2 new materials. This one here is going to be our emission orange, caps lock, emission orange. You had a good shower fart then. Oh, I am not going to talk about that. No, it is not for a YouTube live stream to talk about that. Shut up, Marco, focus. Perchance, maybe. We will see how we go. Felicia. Okay. I don't want to make it bigger than Ben-Hur, as we know how I like to go, because I'm an idiot. Okay, let's go hotspot on that puppy. I kind of want maybe not a yellow. Raw steel, no, I want plastic. Let's go into a black metal. Nope, that's too thick, too prominent. Let's go into chipped paint. Nice. It is very bright though. This bit in here needs something. So we're going to grab every third and we'll create a rib. So let's go Control L. Oh, that's right, we did that. Control L. Control L, far out. Shift D, P, separate by selection. And we'll pick one. We're going to merge by distance because I split that up earlier. And we are going to create some ribs. Aye, aye, Captain Birdseye. Let's click on edges. From here, we're going to go into create a solidifier modifier. And we'll go into 0. And so now it's going to, create these nice like ribs, and then we're going to put lights all through there. What's the ideal weight of a fart? 0 pounds. Is there anything more? You're in trouble. Oh gosh, that is great. Just gonna put that somewhere. What's the idea of fart? 0 pounds. If there's anything more, you're in trouble. Beautiful, perfect. Love it. It's great. Send that to someone on Stalkbook. That's what she said. That reminds me, I need to work on the idea submission for that constraint and driver add-on. I remember something. Fighting though with a web series after. Fighting through a web series. I I do have a video of me farting. No, we won't find that one. Fart trying to be produced thrust, not mass. I gotta write that down. That has got to be someone's motto. Control V. Farts should only produce thrust, not mass. Usual particle simulated for the free radicals of a fart. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, technically, whoop, I did something there. Technically, could we? I mean, we've been doing some ragdoll physics. I mean, we could. I do have an idea for a ragdoll physics one now. I hate you. Where's my post-it notes? Yeah. Oops. Let's take that. Let me just quickly write. Have you... launched yourself off toilet? Oh, what's that? I did a video on it. I don't know what surprised the mailman more. The fact that I came to the door naked or the fact that I knew where he lived. Yeah, that's it. Oh man, oh gosh, bad things are gonna happen. Let's click on. I'm gonna plop that one on in there. Okay, let's have a look. I don't think that's the right material. Let's go into maybe black. Ooh, hotspot. Ah, that's why. Okay, so this is all like, yeah, stuffed. Ah, that's why, because there's a solidify modifier there. Control A. Control A, not Control S. Good try, Marco. Perfect. That will do a bit of that. And then, yeah. Play this one on stream. I'm afraid to. Forklift blend. No. I'm not. I don't know what's going to come out. Okay. Anyway, focus. Marco, let's make some more stuff. If we go back into our original image. So we do... Oh! How sick does that look? I do like the fan idea. But it's all these kinds of things. Ah, darn it. All right. Let's just throw some more assets in here just so we can smash this out. Where's my workshop? I do like this piece, which is an image of the renderer, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. So this here is what file it's actually from, funnily enough. And there should be a table. Where's my table? Unassigned. Where's my table? Oh, there it is. Idiot. Let's grab that. Hotspot. I hate you. Turd burglar. I don't know where it's broken. There was a Citizen Con, if I remember well, a video about resource management where you saw the toilet of the Drake Cossier having explosive malfunction. That is dirty. Oh, the Postman video. Ah, yes. Let's go find the Postman video. question is, do I have audio on my desktop? We will find out in a sec. Nope. Where is it? Mail. No, it's Mailman. Oh, surely it's not on my other channel. Have I not stolen this channel yet? Video. Stand to P. That was a good video. It's the talking chicken one. There we go. Let me just see. Is it? I don't know. So this one here. I'm going to steal this one and put it back on my channel. I don't know what scared the postman most. The fact that I came to the door naked, or the fact that I knew where he lived. Just the universe. Oh. Oh man, I forgot about that. Oh gosh. Oh, that's freaking hilarious. Alright, CAD, let's go. I'm going to continue working on this. There's a whole bunch of assets. We've just given away a free pack. If we jump over onto this, there is a free asset pack as well, which I think I made a video on. Let's click on that. Go, download it. I'm coming. Control V. What was the second channel again? Doesn't matter. The videos aren't there anymore. I'm going to copy that and put it onto this channel. I'll post it on Wednesday. But let's call it a night. We've had some great times. I'm going to continue working on this throughout the week. And yeah, so I will be posting stuff up on Discord. So if you want to join that community as well, if we do... Nope, wrong one. Invite people, copy. Do I post it here? There we go. Control V. Do I need the DreamUV add-on to use this pack? Yes, that is the whole point. There is a free link somewhere on that Gumroad page, probably down the bottom. So yes, you do need the asset thing. So thank you very much, Jason, Felicia, Dennis, Zemwalt, Cad, Deadly, whoever else is here. Dennis is probably still around.